Do you think I've never failed at anything before?
Yes, I do.
That's exactly what I think.
That's exactly what I think.
And if you ever cross me, Gorko, I'll put you out. I'll lay you out. Oh, I'm haunting a house.
Can't you see I'm in the middle of something, huh? I think I developed feelings for you.
That is not what I thought that meant.
Yeah.
Because I had one heck of a night.
Oh God, was it with Pop?
I'm going to tell you all about it. I've been desperate to talk to you, but I couldn't find her. I worried that something had happened.
It's okay.
But now that it turns out you're fine, I can finally get you up to speed on the saga of Miriam.
By the way, that is not me clicking super fast. The game is purposely cutting Greta off.
For sure, but
You will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date.
Oh,
I think I can't believe that.
Since I've been partnered up with Pop, he asked me to go out with him.
Oh no.
Like two, but you'd better harness those wild horses, man. I'm not that kind of girl.
You tell him, Miriam.
But he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me, so I said sure. I was getting to know the little guy. Long story short, he took me to his favorite shush house, but things quickly spiraled out of control. What the fuck?
Oh my, okay. Did she just say shush house?
Yo,
As if that's a thing people just say.
Okay, no one knows what that is.
What is that even referring to?
And now I'm not really sure where we stand.
Don't talk about the shush.
You don't give Miriam the time to tell her the whole story, however. Bottling up all the details of your own night is just too much to bear.
And I went on a date too.
Okay, don't flatter yourself.
Like the Colonel Sanders house. I spent the night with him.
Dude, what?
You're just immediately making your
Nothing happened, but the emotional connection. Wow, sirs.
Miriam offers to support you no matter what you do. I knew she'd be cool when we didn't take the seat with her.
Aw.
Together with you, bestie, you feel like you can do anything. When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals on the quad. You can tell from a distance that they're picking on Pop, though he himself might not quite grasp that fact. Because, you know, he's Pop.
Damn.
But what's this swirly? It sounds delicious.
Oh, it's great. I'll order you one right away.
Oh, I'll have my swirly with sprinkles, please. Sprinkles the dog.
You can get your swirly dip too.
Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Because I'm literally the biggest person in school.
There's that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school. You know, and that also goes to classes, but we're here on such a gentle and beautiful creature who's top of class.
You got some nerve, Gratitude. Yes. Suggesting I pick on a defensive horse. You're twisting my words, and I would have.
You clench your fist, but the injury from yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince in pain.
Doesn't look like you can go on cooking like that. Might as well just give up. I'll never give up. Ever.
Oh, who should arrive but Colonel Sanders, a naturally intuitive person. He senses
He's
this
an IP.
He's an IP.
going on.
I'm an IP.
Is everyone excited for the final day of school? Gratitude. How's that hand feeling? I'm glad they were able to reattach it in surgery.
Yeah, for real.
I'm sure you'll be in fine form by this afternoon. Aren't you a little concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail winning so hard.
Look at his face. He's like, bitch, what?
Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but
Ooh.
your presentation was quite impressive.
Wow.
Is he complimenting her?
That was shade.
Yeah, it was obviously shade. Gratitude is not the brightest bulb, you know.
What about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce? Well, it was clear that you're passionate about how your food is received.
Get him.
That's a lot of words to say. How you say? It was a blend.
Ooh! Destroyed!
Excuse me, Gratitude.
Ooh.
I'm more than capable enough to speak for myself. Thank you very much. Maybe you could tell me more of your thoughts as we walk to class, Colonel. Well, I am always interested in discussing the fine art of fine foods. I'll see you inside, Gratitude.
God, Gratitude fucking tripping on his way to home base. Annoyed by Colonel's inability to see Ashley for who you know her to be, you walk across the quad to get some distance. In an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel by that interaction with Ashley, you take out the spell book you recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages.
Whoa, what's that book? It looked like bad news.
It's just something I found lying around. Yeah, it would appear to be some sort of grimoire, but I don't really believe in that magic hocus pocusy.
After everything you've seen over these past 3 days,
A grimoire, like a book of spells? I don't know. Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if it weren't really powerful?
I can think of a surefire way to find out.
you open to a page covered with arcane warnings, cast only in case of extreme emergency.
I could use this spell here. It says it will erase anyone I choose from all of my memory.
Oh my god.
I scrub out Colonel Sanders. It would probably help me focus better on the upcoming final exam.
That is way drastic. Couldn't you do something else, like anything else not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger?
Okay, fine. So it is drastic, but desperate times call for desperate measures. You've got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you, and a pretty good, I don't think so, but a pretty good excuse to try and try it out. Oh,
Yes, forbidden spell.
Don't do it.
so I think what it's saying is if we cast it, we forget the Colonel, but we'll beat Ashley.
I don't think that's worth it. I think his love is more powerful than.
Yeah, but what if he's playing hard to get, so if we forget him, he'll be attracted to us?
That's a reach, but I mean, this game is bullshit.
He wants us to do it.
I say no to the spell. Don't do it. I think doing that spell is risky.
Steve, what's your thought? Steve?
I think I'll go along with don't do it.
All right.
I think it's risky.
You take your friend's advice and put the book away. After all, it's almost time for class. Ah, and wouldn't you know it, Sprinkles is already in the room, waiting for all the students to arrive. God, he's adorable.
Cool.
He clears his voice.
I want you all to know I feel something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you, it's nothing to be afraid of.
He just goes and starts biting people's faces off. He must be hungry. Reach for some old homework to give him as a snack. Racist. Dogs can be rather unpredictable, especially Sprinkles. Wait to see what happens.
That seems like a safe answer.
Yeah, let's just wait to see what happens.
He's a little live wire, this guy.
He stops in his tracks. He focuses on the window, and the room is deadly silent. When you follow his gaze, you see a tiny orange squirrel perched up on a cherry tree outside. Sprinkles turns feral and runs to the window of the classroom. He begins barking uncontrollably.
Terrence! I told him never to come back here, Terrence! I will fucking destroy you, Terrence!
Don't fuck your shit up, Terrence. Sprinkles is barking ferociously, drool flying off his face. The squirrel looks over, doesn't say anything back, and you wonder, is that even a talking squirrel? Who named it Terrence?
You better not show your chubby cheeks around here ever again.
After Sprinkles is satisfied, his presence is felt, he returns to his professional tone.
I apologize for the outburst. I don't know what came over me. This actually brings up an important point. I want to give a personal shout out to Gratuity for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom. You see,
Before he can get any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into class. Oh, Sprinkles is interrupted by sad whimpering coming from the back of the room.
I told you save it for after class.
But I miss you.
We went on one date, Pop, and how do you miss me? I'm literally next to you.
Pop's voice quivers as he pleads his case to Miriam. Every time I blink, you go away.
That's it's a really cute thing to say.
No, it is not.
Miriam, what happened to you and Pop?
So clingy.
I got her in trouble and now she's mad at me.
I didn't just get in trouble. I got yelled at by Pop's mother, who blames me for getting him banned from every museum we set foot in. What the hell?
Oh, that's what you mean by a shush house.
Pop, we went on one date. We're over.
And it meant so much to me. I made this for you.
Oh.
Too hurt to go on arguing, Pop leaves this creature. Yeah, wow. It's got an egg inside of it. Ugh. Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a spell over the final day of school.
well, that was unfortunate. We mustn't just be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition showdown challenge exam. I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. Test time approaches. See you all in the arena.
Here we go. But before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk.
Hey, Miriam. Are you okay?
That's nice. I thought for a second we were about to get more of Mississippi Greg.
Okay, I'm so mad I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot chocolate all over the floor. How could he embarrass me in class like that in front of everyone?
That's true. Her tiny cocoa is a delicious treat, so you know that this breakup is no joke.
Like,
Even if
tiny
the source of
cocoa
her
is
frustration
delicious.
is such a silly boy.
I know that you know this, but I'm gonna say it out loud. You don't need anybody. You and me, we're gonna cruise through the final test and hit a carpool lane to Success City.
You know what? That fucking did it. Miriam brightens up, imagining the wind rushing through her short bangs, but she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way.
You're not going to saddle up on Colonel Sanders and ride off into the sunset without me?
Oh, well, you might do that.
Of course not. Well, maybe, sort of. But I'm sure there is a pony out there with your name on it. And in a ranch big enough for both of us and whoever else wants to bring along. Come along. It's not Pop or Clank or anyone else you meet today. Tomorrow or whatsoever. You're a special person. You shouldn't settle for someone you shouldn't. You settle for someone who show little interest.
Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from her cheeks.
I should really review my menu for today. I'm going to make a very special soup.
Soup, Miriam. Okay.
And I bet that Professor Dog is gonna love it up.
While you were prep talking with Miriam, you completely missed lunch.
lunch.
But that's okay, because you had a better idea of how to spend your time before the exam. You decide to head to the arena early to practice a dish. Because this is it. The location of your final challenge. A test of will, of courage, of talent. And a chance to beat the pants off of Van, the supposed man, and his eviler counterpart, Ashley. As planned, you begin to run through a quick test of a recipe you've been working on. Gratituity's famous chicken pot pie. After practicing for months, making this dish come second nature to you, and you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven. But as soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders. Eventually.
Gratitude. What are you doing here? There's still plenty of time before the final exam.
Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory.
Also, we can ask the same thing of you, Mr. Sanders. What are you doing here? The exam isn't happening yet.
Colonel, please. Mr. Sanders was my father.
Oh, he's going to smell the pie. Oh,
Visualizing, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping to myself that you might have been cooking here something delicious.
you usually happily share your food with anyone who's hungry. But the last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you a cook-off.
Don't let him in your head.
I know, right? You decide it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but your decision gets hard to stick to when the oven timer goes off. Fess up about your practice dish. Ignore it. There was no sound at all.
Fess up about the practice dish. You might still be able to kiss him.
Yeah, I say fess up. Like what? Are you... lying has not worked once, I don't think.
Okay, you got me.
He loves honesty.
I'm doing a little more than just visualizing.
He likes honesty, but only when it's not about his 11 secret herbs and spices.
Oh, I know. My nose can smell a pot pie from 400 yards.
Damn! That's an oddly specific distance! But you'd expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man.
You knew it was a pot pie just from the smell?
Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all butter crust. And my nose is telling me something else.
Oh, he doesn't look happy.
Oh no. Is it a burning?
No. I can smell it was made with a heaping helping of TLC and maybe a little yeast. But it'll probably start burning in a second if you don't pull it out.
The moment of truth!
Wow.
Beautiful.
Oh my god, he's got his staff out.
I swear it's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I'm sorry, I don't mean to condescend, but it is the best pot pie that I've ever tasted. And I've always loved country cooking. And I could eat this all day. I could eat
no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. It's Sprinkles.
There are no rules today, that is, except to cook with everything you've got.
You step up to the cook-off of a lifetime. You decide that mac and cheese plus the pot pie you've been practicing adjust the dishes that'll push you over the edge to victory. Meanwhile, those bitches over there preparing wildly elaborate dishes per their usual over-the-top selves. Miriam has her giant magnifying glass, her iconic giant magnifying glass, you know the one, and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely preparing to go big, going small. Colonel Sanders, of course, is harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve on something perfect. His original recipe copyright fried chicken. The intensity of the room is at a 10 out of 10. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow. Oh, fuck, it's getting serious. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it levitates through the air.
What?
Egg wash.
You tell him, Colonel. Miriam fiercely injects ingredients into an itty-bitty pot of broth.
Best friend Blaster Blaster.
Van flexes his pectorals as he chops open a sea urchin.
What's rockin' roid?
Ashley scoops her pastries off the tray with lightning speed.
Shallow personality spatula.
Oh my god. Even Clank gets in on it.
5 dial pressure point chicken cooking technique.
So wait, he knows how to speak English? What the hell?
It's the singularity, as it was foretold.
We mustn't let it happen. The appliance uprising will take us all.
Self-destruct.
Van quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out of the back door of the arena. He really was just about to kill everybody.
Wow.
As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has her spell book out. Is she going to use some dark magic? You've got a book of your own, and you're desperate not to see her win another battle. Should you take this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's evil magic? Ooh.
No way.
Do it
the hard way. That's what the Colonel said.
Do it the hard way.
Who needs stinky magic when you've got passion?
More passion.
I'm going to do it the hard way.
Yes, I knew it. I knew the Colonel would approve. He sees that you've chosen to win on your own terms, and he gives you a subtle
Yes.
wink.
That wink.
I believe in gratitude.
That's you.
Miriam notices too.
And I've always believed in you, gratitude, since we were little kids, because I'm your best friend. Don't forget me.
You turn to notice that Miriam is at your station cheering for you.
Miriam, what about your dish? If you're here cheering, who's cooking?
Tiny food, shortcut time already done, so I'm here to help you.
Oh, that's so sweet, but
Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles.
It's the secret ingredient.
Oh no, Newt Eye! However, she doesn't know that you lied and the ingredient was made up, and where in the world did she get an eye of Newt? No, don't lie in this game.
Wow.
The boiling pot explodes, sending Miriam flying backwards. The watery noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling up into a dark cloud that thickens and congeals. It is I, Steve.
Sport monster. Fuck you. Steve, what happened to Gorko? You're not here to battle me, are you?
We spork monsters are many. I think Gorko had the day off. But you have conjured steel, and I hate to battle.
So I'd say we're doing all right.
Oh, hey, you're in the middle of a cooking competition. I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids and your culinary skills. They really impress me.
Mind if I hang out?
I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. You mind?
Steve the Spork Monster notices that you've got the grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station.
I see what you're up to. Crisis crossed some magic items and accidentally summoned me, huh?
Yeah, you sort of guessed it. If you're here, Would you mind tossing me some fresh noodles in the pot or something?
I'd love to. I've actually wanted to be top chef. You know, when I was just a little spork pup back in the old country.
You feel the spork monster winding up to tell you a very long and involved story. You don't know exactly where they came from, but it seems like it was probably lonely there.
Actually, you know what? Maybe you should watch from the stands. I really need to focus on this competition.
I understand. It's kind of like that time in monster school I had fallen asleep during scare tactics.
You toss a serious stare at Steve, and he takes the hand.
Never mind, I'll tell you later. Good luck!
Having suffered a huge setback, you don't know how you could ever win. You summon extra power from deep down. You give up and drop out of culinary school.
Always summon extra power from deep down if you can.
Oh, I'm always saying this. You always summon extra power.
I can do this. I have what it takes. I came here to win.